The USRPA is a collective voice of rice producers. They are a seat at the table, but whether it be for government affairs, for international rice buyers, for domestic rice buyers, it's a collective voice for all of us.
USRPA really supports the Missouri Rice Council by providing staff and actual boots on the ground. The two organizations work pretty seamlessly together in bringing in buyers and engaging in reverse trade missions to Missouri.
We've been farming rice in southeast Missouri since 1960 when my grandpa moved up here with the family. I've always wanted to follow the family tradition of being a farmer. Just growing up around my dad and my uncle and seeing what they do inspired me to want to do the same thing. Just something that I've always been passionate about, something that I've never really thought about myself doing anything else other than farming.
My family's been farming in southeast Missouri for over 70 years. I was lucky enough to be born in a family that farmed and fortunate enough to have a dad that helped me get started in it.
Missouri rice farmers face a number of challenges. The cost of growing a crop has just increased exponentially.
Increased costs of inputs, equipment is really squeezing everybody's bottom line right now.
It's important for rice farmers to be advocated for. We're too busy in our day-to-day lives to be able to take on those challenges ourselves. We need somebody behind the scenes working for us, like the USRPA.
There's so many challenges on different fronts right now. Policy, regulation, trade. It's nice to know there's an organization out there just looking out for the best interest of rice producers.
The USRPA is focused around trying to get more market share for the farmer. It's about getting the customer what the customer wants. That leads to more market opportunities for the farmer.
USRPA staff does a great job of advocacy and representation at state and federal levels. They also give producers the direct opportunity to advocate for themselves with government officials. It just gives a direct line to the producer to get our message out there.
Traceability has become very important to the customer, mostly because they just want to know where their food comes from. They want to know, is it safe? They want to know who grew it, how they grew it. At the end of the day, it's all about the customer. What does the customer prefer? How can we move that rice to create value for the farmer?
USRPA has developed invaluable relationships with international rice buyers, especially in the Western Hemisphere. That's so important when the majority of U.S. rice is exported to the Western Hemisphere.
It's improved my operation, being able to make connections, to being able to find new opportunities. I mean, that's really it in a nutshell. I've been able to find new opportunities in sustainability through the USRPA. It's incredibly valuable.
I think one of my biggest contributions with USRPA is just making sure Missouri rice producers have a seat at the table. With all the unknowns in farming, it's nice to know USRPA is a constant support for rice producers.